something to talk about. Let's give them something to talk about. How about love, love, love?
You knew you had me with your sensuous charm, yet you look so alarmed as I walked on by. And I also wondered, you had to know why I did not respond to carry on. Hey, love me in a special way. What more can I say? Love me now. What's up, y'all? This your girl Gigs. Welcome back to the channel. I don't give a fuck what y'all said. That sounded good. But I'm finna get ready to go to bed. I know it don't look like it, bitch, but yes, I'm finna get ready. I had a good day today, and somebody wrote me message on my DearGiggs. It was supposed to be in a DearGiggs letter, but they just wrote me a message, and I just said, let me just, you know, come on here and do this for my big girls real quick. The reason why I was singing that song is because that's my shit, y'all. That's my shit. And when I sing songs, I be singing to myself. I don't know who y'all be singing to, but I be singing to myself, y'all. I mean, there was a time I was singing for him, but I'm singing for myself now. And I'm loving myself more and more each day. I just got through pampering myself. I did a good foot scrub, y'all. I soaked my feet because I walk a lot and everything. But this is about big women, us big women, us BBWs, SS BBWs, plus size women, women of size, thick bitch, fat bitch, big bone bitch, whichever one you prefer, you know, just pick one and shit. This is for us. Oh my God, I have never seen so many beautiful big women now in 2012 that I ever seen in my life. I honestly could say that. It's not really even just 2012. It's actually, you know, ever since I got on YouTube. I've been on YouTube in 2009. Now, in the beginning, I'm not gonna lie, I was seeing just regular big women. I'm talking about look like they just, you know, turn on the camera after just waking up out of the bed and talking about, you know, just did video blogs, talking about whatever events at that time, current events and shit. But as I gradually, you know, continued to do YouTube, I started to see a lot of, you know, big women that was into the beauty, into the wigs, into the makeup, you know, just looking beautiful, you know, not your everyday average big girl that you see back in 2009. Let me take this off because I'm finna get in on a topic right here. Give me a minute. Let me take this shit off. So, to all my big girls, I was talking to this chick the other day, and it was so funny because she reminded me so much of myself. Okay, she was telling me that, you know, girl, I love your videos and I love your confidence, but you always, you know what I'm saying, showing your big arms, which are beautiful, but how did you get to the point to show them? And I was like, you know what? At first I was like, you know, I don't know if this bitch coming for me or not. But you know, she didn't even seem like she was the type that even try a bitch like me. You know what I'm saying? So you know, I figured that she really want to know, because back then I was afraid of my big ass arms. I was afraid to wear shorts because my thighs was scrubbing and shit. I was afraid to do all of that shit back in the days. But you know, like I said, I used to dress as a boy back in the days. I used to be a tomboy and shit. Actually, all this shit right here is kind of new. All of this shit right here is kind of new. But I got into the lingerie shit, and you know, that changed my life, because when you take pictures, depending on how you stand and shit, your arm don't necessarily look that big, and your body, depending on, now I can't speak for nobody else's body. Only body I know is this one, so you know I can't speak for nobody else. But as far as the arm thing, I think it's all in the mind. I think it's all in the mind. Everybody and their mama could see I got big arms and shit, and I'm just a big girl. So you're around here worrying about certain body parts instead of the full body. The full body is big. You gotta embrace it, y'all. You have to fucking embrace every fucking fat roll, every fucking stretch mark, every fucking cellulite that you see on your body. You have to fucking embrace it, because if you don't embrace it, then it's gonna keep fucking with you. It's gonna be a mind thing. Your mind is gonna take over. Don't let it take over that, because it's stupid to let your mind take over you, and it's so small, you know, because you sitting here worrying about your arms when, you know, you should be like really worrying about what shirt would look good with big arms. You know what I'm saying? Embrace the fact that you have arms. Don't put a shirt down because you have arms and shit. Try it on, see if it works for you, and if it don't, then don't wear it. A lot of people, especially myself, are condemned for certain clothes, and I have been condemned from wearing certain clothes all of my life. But you know what? I chose to still wear them motherfuckers. It's a lot of motherfuckers don't want you to wear certain things. I don't give a damn. If you start loving yourself and they see that you don't give a damn about what you're wearing, that accentuates your curves and that makes you look good in your mind, then fuck them. It's a lot of times I done talk about bitches before that I was like, I can't believe she wearing that. But then you gotta think, that shit works for her, only her. It looks good on her. Now I know this sound like some repetitive shit that I said in the past, because I done said some shit like this before in the past. I know I did. So I have to say it again, ladies. Fuck the bullshit. Love yourself, because if you don't, then ain't nobody else gonna love your motherfucking ass. Who the fuck wanna love a bitch that's always talking about how big their arms are? Oh shit, I got some big ass thighs. Oh shit, my ass is big. Child, fuck that. Embrace that shit. It's a nigga out there that like it. Trust me. We are in, ladies. We are in. Big women, I'm dead ass serious. I am seeing a lot of us stepping our game up. I have never seen this amount of beautiful big women a day in my life. I swear I haven't. Back then, we were so held back. We were so sheltered, and we were so, you know, just wearing what people or society said that we were supposed to wear. Now it's some big women that's out wearing two-piece bathing suits, and they look good in it. You know, some big women can't try it. You know, you can try it, and if you feel like it works for you, go ahead. You know, I'm just saying, you might be a victim of my latest topic or conversation or something, and not even mine, somebody else, because somebody else might recognize it before I do. But one thing about me is, when I motherfucking talk about big bitches and shit, it normally be the ones that, you know, do make it, you know, look bad for some of us. Like, they do stereotype, because I can't say that now one of these big bitches make me look bad. It doesn't make me look bad, but it do backfire when they do look that way and smell that certain way, and you know, just have a certain way about them that's negative. Then a person might think that I'm just like them. They might stereotype me to be just like them, and I'm not. So at the end of the day, it doesn't make me look bad, because no bitch can make me look bad, but it do have a backfire to it, because we're being placed in a stereotype where, you know, it's not all of us, it's just some of us. It's just like saying that, you know what I'm saying, everybody has a badass temper. Everybody don't. Some of us do. Some of us have to be provoked to have a bad temper. You know, so, you know, I've been stereotyped for having a bad temper, but it's not being stereotyped, it's the fucking truth. You know what I'm saying? But I have been one of the ones that people thought that, you know, I fell in the stereotype of the way they do stereotype us big girls. But normally I change bitches' minds just by them watching me, just by they seeing me. It's the way that you carry yourself. It's the way that your swag is, that a bitch will know that you're not the ones that are stank. You're not the ones that are that just basically have low self-esteem. You're not the ones that are gonna come out of your pocket and pay for a nigga and shit. Like the last bitch that I talked about in my last video, Dina and Erica Scott, them hoes pay for niggas and shit. I ain't gonna lie, them hoes give checks to niggas and shit. But on some real shit though, it's other hoes out there that's like that. So big ladies, if you just love yourself, then you won't have to worry about paying another nigga bill, because you gonna be too busy worrying about what outfit you gonna get next, because you treating your motherfucking self. You feel me? Like, put yourself before anybody. Put yourself before anybody. Yourself before anybody. Now if you got kids, then you know we're gonna have to make an exception, but don't never, you know what I'm saying, down yourself. Don't never say, oh my god, I can't do what you doing, Gigs. You have so much confidence. Bitch, you could too. You can have all the confidence that I have. It's not that I only been through bad shit, but I have been ridiculed back in the days too. You know what I'm saying? But the only person that could change that shit is you, because you gonna change the views of what a person see you as. If you are walking around with your head held down with a skirt on and a long sleeve shirt and a, you know, some glasses on and your hair tied back in a bun and shit, you are hiding. What the fuck you hiding for? You know what I'm saying? You don't have to hide from society no more. Society. I don't know why I say society. I guess it sounds so much better. But you don't have to hide from society anymore. Oh shit, I don't know how I said it that time, but I don't even understand why the fuck I'm worrying about how the fuck I say society. But you don't have to hide from it. That's what the fuck I'm trying to say. You don't have to hide from a big bitches. You can get out, put your some goddamn capris on, show your legs, you know what I'm saying, get you a shirt, show your arms, and live it up. Do you. I'm not saying be me. I'm saying if what you are doing right now is not working, then make some little, you know, chinks and, you know, changes. You know, just a little tweak here and a little tweak there. And then if you see that it's looking good, then maybe a little bit more tweak. It ain't wrong to look good. You know what I'm saying? It's not wrong to feel like you look good. It's not wrong to have the confidence that I have. Most people look at me and be like, I can't see how she thinks she all of that. Why not? I don't think that I'm all that, but why not though? Why think that I'm all that? You know, because to me, I'm all I got. You feel me? I'm all I have to me. You feel me? So only thing I can say is, if you don't carry the attitude that you are not saying you have to carry the attitude that you're all that, but carry the attitude that you're somebody, and you're not gonna sit around and let anybody down you anymore. You know what I'm saying? Some of you bitches out there, y'all piss me the fuck off, because some of y'all be funky than a motherfucker. Some of y'all just don't even be looking right. Like the clothes is rolling off your belly and shit. But that's just my opinion. If you're fine with it, fine. But some of y'all do it for the wrong reasons. That's what I'm trying to say. So if you love yourself, you will know what works for you. You'll know what works for you, because you're going to embrace it. And when you embrace it, then a nigga is gonna embrace it too. And then a woman that's gonna be your friend, she's no longer gonna talk shit about you. You're gonna always be big. Don't get mad when a person call you big. That's gonna always be a part of you. Even if you lose some, it's gonna always be a part of you. Embrace it. I embrace this shit. I embrace these arms, y'all. I embrace it. Although I'm losing some of it, I'm still embracing it. And if I have to gain some of it back in the future, I don't plan on doing it, but if I do, I'm gonna embrace it. I've never been that type of bitch that sat back and just said, you know what, fuck me, you know, I'm finna just give up. I'm just gonna give up. I'm just gonna start smelling like shit, smelling like ass, have my hair all different types of ways, have my face looking roped the fuck off, my clothes got breakfast, lunch, and dinner stains on and shit. I never been the one that gave up. I gotta admit that. I never been the one that gave up. There's plenty of times that I tried to take myself out. Yes, I did try to commit suicide plenty of times, but it didn't work, and there's a God. And every time that I realized that it didn't work, it just made me honor myself more to not give up anymore. So I never just said, fuck it, let me just make myself look a hot fucking mess and just say fuck the world. You know, I say fuck the world looking cuter than a motherfucker. You feel me? Fuck the motherfucking world. And fuck the bitches that's in it. Y'all gonna see the video on the bitches here on YouTube in a minute. But fuck the bitches that's in the world too, because this is my world. This is Giggs' world. This is all me. Y'all need to start loving y'all. Me, myself, and I. Y'all need to really listen to that song, because that song right there is tight. But if you don't listen to that song, listen to this song. Love me in a special way. What more can I say? Love me now. Because you got to love yourself. If you can't love yourself, ain't nobody else going to be able to love you. You feel me? And I love myself, y'all. I promise y'all I do. No low self-esteem here on this end. I'm going to continue to encourage y'all bitches to get it together. I'm going to continue to show y'all that we can do this. Plus size women is in, bitches. We are the first draft picks nowadays. These niggas ain't at the only skinny hoes. They're not only at the skinny hoes, because some of them used to be only at the skinny hoes. But you know, there was a big girl that changed their mind. There was a big girl out there that changed their mind, and we are being picked now. We're not being pushed to the side anymore. And a lot of men are loving every curve just like you love. If you can't find a man to love your every curve like you love your every curve, then fuck that nigga. But if you find a nigga that loves your every curve, bitch, that's a fucking plus. Cause it's a lot of niggas out there that love these curves, girl. They do love it. Embrace it. Embrace it. Take off that motherfucking librarian outfit and put on something skimpy for a minute and see if you don't turn a nigga head. I'm telling you, that shit fucking works. Big girls are in, for real. This is your girl Giggs. I just wanted to give a fucking another encouragement video for my big bitches, because we gotta fucking make it do what it do, which we already are making it do what it do. Because I have never seen this many on my Facebook page. Oh my god, it is a lot of fucking beautiful big bitches on my Facebook page, and they don't give a fuck, bitch, and I love it. I really do. The ones that I don't fucking love is the ones that they stereotype me as, and that's the ones that are out there that still got low self-esteem. I don't think y'all should have it. I mean, I do talk about a lot of motherfuckers, and I do break bitches down and shit, but I will recognize the good in the motherfucker. I will recognize the beauty in the motherfucker too. I could pull out the ugly, but I could recognize the beauty, in a bitch too. I got the hiccups, y'all. Let me get the fuck up off this bitch. It's about time for me to go to bed. This is your girl Giggs. Bye.